Hi, I'm Mike Kraft. You work hard to make your yard beautiful by day, but surprisingly, many of us never even think about making it just as nice at night. So we have some great ways to make your yard beautiful and safe from dusk to dawn with landscape lighting. The overall effect will make you the envy of the neighborhood. Landscape lighting is easy to install and it's economical to operate. You can use spotlights to highlight small areas and floodlights to cover a wide general area. You'll discover many types and styles of fixtures that can really transform your yard, and you'll be amazed at what you can find at Lowe's. Like entrance lights that illuminate walkways, driveways, path lights that softly accent the way, dramatic uplights, downlights, and side lights to highlight trees and statues, and hidden well lights that dramatically accent trees, shrubbery, and buildings. Oh, and here's a good way to test where your lights should go. With the help of a friend, use flashlights that have both spot and floodlight settings, and then shine them where you think you want to install your lights. What type of lighting looks best in each location? What angle enhances the area? Or will the light shine through the neighbor's window? Now it's time to formalize your plan. Sketch out a bird's eye view of your yard, including all of its key features: trees, walls, drives, walkways, and gardens. Then plot the exact location of the light fixtures. The next decision? Solar, low voltage, or high voltage lighting. High voltage lighting is used for commercial projects and should only be installed by a professional. If you're using the lights for aesthetic purposes, just to dress up your yard, solar lighting is a good choice. They install almost instantly with no wiring, and they run off their own power. But if safety and security are important, then low voltage lighting might be a better choice. They're brighter and their performance doesn't depend on how much sunlight they've stored. A good DIY project and the simplest low voltage option is installing a lighting kit. These kits usually contain 6 to 12 lights and the electrical cables, connectors, and controls necessary to support them. You can find them in a wide variety of sizes and styles at Lowe's. If your plan is more elaborate, you can buy all the components separately and assemble your own custom lighting solution. Before we begin, let's talk safety. If you're not confident working with electricity, contact a professional. And before you dig, have a professional mark the location of any electrical or gas lines. By dialing 811, you'll be connected to your local utility company for assistance free of charge. For our installation, we need various lights and a power pack. We also need connector caps and electrical tape. Since we're running more than 200 watts, we need 12-gauge cable. Under 200 watts, you can use smaller 16-gauge cable. We'll also use a flat blade shovel or edger, a utility knife, wire cutters and wire strippers, a screwdriver, and work gloves. You may also need a wooden post for your power pack. To figure out what size power pack your plan requires, add up the total wattage of all the lights. The wattage should be 70 to 100% of the power pack rating. Our lights total 450 watts, so we'll use a 600-watt model. For larger installations, you may need to use more than one. Begin by locating your outlet on the outside of your house. All outdoor outlets should be ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI outlets. They provide extra shock protection in areas of high moisture. Attach the power pack nearby to a post in the ground or on the house itself. Assemble the lighting fixtures according to the manufacturer's instructions. Then place the lights in their final positions according to your plans. Lay out the cable. Connect each light to the cable with the cable connector caps so that it punctures the cable and makes contact with the wire inside. Make sure you follow the exact instructions that come with your fixtures. Beginning at the control box, use a flat blade shovel or edger to cut a narrow trench up to 3 inches deep along the cable path. And make a perpendicular slit where each light is going to be located. Push the cable into the trench. Wherever there's a fixture, push the stake partially into the ground to temporarily mark its position. Follow the manufacturer's instructions to connect the cable to the power pack. If necessary, strip about 3/4 of an inch of the insulation off the ends of the two wires. Then connect them to the two terminal screws. Most low voltage cable has the lead end pre-stripped and ready for installation. Then plug the power pack into the outlet. Make sure all the lights are working, adjust their focus, and then finish pushing them into the ground. Close up the trenches. Set the controls for automatic on and off times. Then sit back and enjoy your dramatic new nighttime landscape. And for more home improvement projects, check out the other how-to videos at lowes.com/videos.